Today we are in Mendoza, in Argentina. Cool man, great person with a great history. Let's get the hell out of here. With a turtleneck and I'm dying. This already looks absolutely gorgeous. So many memorial stones here with engravings on them. It's incredible. Have a look. This thing weighs about 14 tons. And how you can really make a difference, how you can impact this life. Hey guys, welcome back to Evgeny's Heart YouTube channel. My name is Evgeny, and if you're for the first time here, on this channel I make absolutely crazy short movies, vlogish style, different kind of videos that makes you guys motivated, inspired, and makes you guys like wanting to live one more day in your life. So cool. Today we are in Mendoza, in Argentina. I'm here on a vacation and I decided why not make a vlog, especially that you liked my last video that I made about Vina and the sunrise. We were talking about different kinds of stuff and enjoying just the beautiful sea, the Pacific Ocean to be exact, enjoying birds flying in the sky and stuff like that. Here we are in Mendoza, in the capital of wine, if you do know, in Argentina. And well, it's a pretty beautiful city. Many Argentinian people say that this is the most beautiful city in Argentina. Others people say it too. But you know, it's always like subjective. You never know what city best suits you. It's always a matter of opinion. So I think we just will take a walk, grab some coffee, and there is a like pretty big park here, Park of the General San Martin, and there is like hill in the mountain. It's called Hill of Gloria, El Cerro de la Gloria, and I'll talk about this place a little bit later, and we'll visit this place. It's pretty far from here, though considering that I'm living in the center now, still it's pretty far, many kilometers, and well, we'll see what's gonna happen. I don't know if we are gonna talk to somebody or no, maybe something crazy shit is gonna happen or not. You know, as usual, this vlogish style, they're kind of like spontaneous and tend to be in a way of improvisation sort of way. So let's go, and I hope we'll have a great time together today. So I'm ready to leave my apartment. I'll take this bag with me and we'll start off on our journey today. So guys, we left hotel, which is not actually a hotel, it's an apartment. You know, never in my life had I so many keys. I have 3 different keys for 3 different doors. And the first day it was so goddamn difficult to remember which of those keys opens which door. No, it was crazy, because they are absolutely of the same shape and size, almost. And with the same like markings on them. The host of this apartment, she wants to help me, and she painted with the blue ink, which is actually black, all the upper sides of the keys to show me which way I should put them inside. But the point is that this is also confusing because they are so similar, and well, now I know how to open them, but anyway, the first 2 days were crazy. So we're in Mendoza. We walked to the Avenida San Martin. You know, everything is about San Martin here, because San Martin liberated the 3 countries, Argentina, Peru, and Chile. And his name is so praised. He has monumentals, statues, sculptures, different museums, parks, gardens, you name it, streets. Such a cool man he was. And I actually visited his museum in Argentina and his graveyard in Buenos Aires. Cool man, great person with a great history. So, let's take a walk.
It's just us two, me and you.
By the way, what I like about Mendoza, there are not so many people here actually, which is great. Nobody's going to disturb us. Though when you have people, it gives you more energy, so it's like balance kind of thing. So we arrived at the Avenida San Martin, one of the main streets here in Mendoza, and really kind of strange. So few people here. I know it's Sunday, but you know, I wouldn't say that there were fewer people yesterday or before yesterday. So kind of hard to say. Maybe it's really just a small town. It's so like tranquil, so calm today. Gives you this kind of vibe that I like very much. All these shops, todas las tiendas are closed. Everything. Now it's 2:30 p.m. Seems like I've chosen the wrong time to go out of the house because, well, really strange. Probably something like siesta time. A little break because it's hot. As you know, I sometimes like to visit Starbucks. And Starbucks should be there in the corner, should always be open. They don't care about celebrations, great festivals. Even if it's the day of the country, the day of the nations, they are the only ones that always open. Hola. Caramel macchiato 20, por favor. Para llevar. Caliente, sí. Con leche normal. Con tarjeta. Muchas gracias. So, the Starbucks didn't let us down, as always. I didn't expect anything else, anything different. That's cool. Muchas gracias. Super. Inside joke, if you know, if you watched the previous video. So now, as they say, the cool guys, let's get the hell out of here. Muchas gracias, chao. Ciao, ciao. Rico, rico. So, well, a deserted place. Deserted streets, almost no cars, no people. The things probably will change towards the evening. I've been thinking a lot recently about how I'm going to develop this channel. The problem is that I have so many interests, and I actually want to say these words now to my future self or to young guys, to young YouTubers who will watch this video maybe someday in the future, seeing myself in a conflict with my own self. And sort of a contradiction, not knowing exactly where to pivot, where to turn. So far, I've been doing so many things, vlogs, philosophical conversations, just music videos, and I understand that they all like the part of me. And I wouldn't say that they're absolutely contradicting to each other, no, because they are the part of me and they like build and construe the whole system, which is Evgeny's heartbeat. I try to link them, connect them with the storytelling. Each of my videos has a story. I open something inside of me to you guys. I want to introduce a new category of videos. It will be cool. You will like it, but I don't know as for the YouTube algorithms, how it will react to this. And I'm gonna really talk about this problem now. You see, the problem that everybody is telling you that you have to niche down, meaning that you have to choose the very specific topic and only stay on this topic. Just talk only about this one thing. Sounds ideal. Ideal recipe to anyone's success. Is it easy to do? Absolutely no. Moreover, I see the tendency now on YouTube, the old creators or not so old, people who have chosen their own niche, very specific, for some reason haven't gathered lots of subscribers, lots of views. They are frustrated because they are niched down so profoundly, so deep that they start making the same kind of videos, talking about the same kind of stuff. I mean, literally the same titles, the same ideas, the same thumbnails. Sometimes they're just literally copying the videos they did about 2 or 3 years ago. Yeah, I know it's a great idea because you always have a newcomers to your channel. Some people might not have seen the good material that you have produced before, but when you're like hamster on a wheel trying to reinvent this fucking wheel over and over again, telling the same old story, well, it can really get kind of boring and leading to burnout. I don't want this to happen to me. I wouldn't want this to happen to anybody actually. So I'm still on this YouTube journey in search of myself, exploring my own soul and where my own interests lie, where they are. And it's not so easy. One of the main things that I want to deliver to the audience, to you guys, to people, to my subscribers, to my viewers, I want to become a chisp of inspiration. I want you to really, after watching my videos, to start making your life better, start doing new activities, new sport, learning a new language, start doing something you always wanted to do. Maybe start studying filmmaking and making your own videos, or visiting another country that you always wanted to visit. In any aspect of inspiration that you might think of, in this way I want to inspire you and motivate you to keep going, to live your life to the fullest. Because what really frustrates me, what I see each and every day on the streets, and it doesn't matter which country we're talking about, be it Chile, Argentina, other countries, young guys, well, they don't have interest. They're not interested in anything. They smoking marijuana, other drugs, you know, I don't appreciate that. They drink lots of alcohol, which is so bad because it kills your nerve cells in your brain here that you will never be able to retrieve back. Once they're gone, once these cells dead, you won't be able to recover them in no way. So you have to really be careful to your organism, to your health, and to the way you live your life. I understand there are so many temptations in this life, especially to young generations. And they want to achieve everything so fast in a split of a second. And they want the world to happen for them. Here and now, not tomorrow. It's cool, but sometimes patience is what it takes to achieve the great results in life. Patience and your commitment to making the same thing, what your mission is about, over and over and over again. And there are so many things you can do actually in our epoch. We have opportunities that humanity never had before. With the technology and the development of the internet, I can buy myself this camera now and streaming, showing you guys the videos from the country where I don't live, or the places where I just visited for once, and then maybe I will never get back here. But still it will be recorded in the memory of the video material, which is so cool. There are so many other opportunities and cool things that you can explore, and how you can really make a difference, how you can impact this life. A few days ago I met a subscriber of mine whose name is Guillermo in Vina del Mar, and we talked about Evgeny's heartbeat, lots of stuff. Guillermo, if you're watching this, hi. I hope you're doing absolutely great and fantastic. We were talking about the future of the channel and what kind of videos Guillermo liked most. He told me that he liked my philosophical conversations, monologues, these contemplations that I'm sharing with you guys. It was so touching and very important and valuable for me to hear this. So Guillermo, thank you. I'm drinking this to you, salud. Each and every one of us has a message to deliver to the world. Even if you think you don't have any message, it's not that you don't have a message. It's that you haven't discovered it yet. It's another thing. It's different. And once you understand what your message is, my advice to you would be start delivering it immediately, at once. without any hesitation, because you never know when you're gonna die, when your final end on the face of this earth will be. Just imagine how much people would really lack without you being here. How important you are, all of you, the person watching this video right now, how important you are in this world. Don't underestimate yourself. Don't underestimate your personality, your character, your mental abilities, your intelligence. No, you are capable of so many things. And it's true, maybe you don't even think about this, but from what I see and what I have seen in my life, from my experience, I know 34 years, that's not so big experience in comparison with 70 years old, right? Right. Though years are not equal to experience, don't forget, you know? General San Martin, whose park we're going to visit pretty soon, lived the life that you could share with, I don't know, hundreds of people, and still there will be something left. His story is incredible. His deeds are magnificent, and his glory will live forever in the memory of Chile, Peru, and Argentina. Now imagine that if one guy, the General San Martin we just talked about, has managed to do so many things, liberated 3 countries, just imagine that. I know it's kind of hard to compare yourself with him. You can apply the same principle of living your life cool in another way, in another aspect. If you live your life just making better someone else's life just 1%, or you just live your life always inspiring someone to do marvelous cool things, well, it's enough. Really, living your life consciously with a great purpose and mission is enough. Good deeds are enough to make a difference, to have a great impact on society. I think it's so cool. So it was a really kind of very long monologue of mine. I'm sorry for that. I just wanted to talk to you for a few minutes. So now we're going to grab some food, either steak or hamburger or something like that, and then we're going to continue our journey. So we arrived at the very cool restaurant. It's called Azufre. I don't know the hell what it means, but I've been here once. It's a cool place. Let's see what we're going to order. There is fish, chicken, or beef. I guess we're going to take this merluza de romana. It's a fish. Pretty tasty. Hola, señor. Sí. Por favor, merluza a la romana.
Sí, papa frita, puré, ensalada, arroz.
¿Arroz?
¿Sí?
Sí, arroz, por favor. Y una jarra de limonada.
¿Dulce la quieres?
No mucho dulce, solo un poquito de azúcar.
Dulce con puré.
No, con arroz. Sí. I ordered just merluza fish with rice, and the gentleman forgot about it in a split of a second and offered me puree. No, it's rice. So now we wait, and I hope it's gonna be pretty tasty.
It's too bad she'll never know. Yeah, I can't tell her how I feel because she has.
So it's a pretty tasty fish, and you know what I like? That they bring you this big jug of lemonade. Let's taste it. Super. Now we take this lemon and we squeeze. Now we're going to try it. Super tasty. So guys, I just finished my lunch and it was really tasty. And you know, I just spoken with a very wonderful family from the US. A guy named Guy, his son Brian, and his wife Emily. I'm sorry, Melanie. It was so cool. It's very rare to meet a true authentic American here. They had like such a great authentic American accent. It's very rare to encounter such an accent these days. And we had absolutely lovely conversation, I don't know, for about 20 or 25 minutes about different stuff, political situation in the United States and different kind of things. They told me they want to move to Mendoza, to Argentina from the United States. Imagine that, saying like the political, economical situation is not so good in America these days. I know I should have filmed this. It was like so cool conversation. I didn't want to ruin this with camera, you know. I'm still learning so many things while vlogging. And now we're going to the Park of San Martin. It's our final objective, our mission. I'll show you the surroundings. One of the first sights, one of the first very beautiful things that we're going to see right now is the fountain in the Plaza Independencia in the Independence Square there. And I'm going to show you now. It's absolutely beautiful.
But I have to try as hard as I can, 'cause she'll never be mine. I listen when she talks, I watch her when she walks. She's giving me these feelings that I've never felt before. She will never know that I love her so well. She's with somebody else and I will have to let her go. She will never know, never know, she will never know, never know, she will never know.
We've arrived at the Plaza de Independencia. But at night they having this fountain dancing show where fountains like dancing in different colors and with music playing.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Forgo, give up everything that I own. Yeah, I'd give it all up now just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you. Ooh, you.
I guess it was a very beautiful fountain there in the park. This is pretty beautiful hotel, Plaza Hotel it's called. Have a look.
Hold you in my arms, won't let go. The world around could pass us by, a thunderstorm, a lightning strike, as we hold each other tight. You're the rose in a garden.
So we keep moving, we keep going, and it's about like 1 mile or 2 miles right up until the gates of the Park of San Martin.
Think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Forgo, give up everything that I own. Yeah, I'd give it all up now just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found. You're the rose in a garden.
You know what I like very much about Argentina and Mendoza in particular, that the streets are so clean. You're like barely will find a piece of garbage on the streets. Everything is so clean, so beautiful. The culture of the people is quite elevated. It's like very pleasant to walk through this town and enjoy the absolutely fantastic views and very beautiful buildings.
I would wait a lifetime if you were at sea. I just wanna say that I feel that our love is real. Maybe we should hurry up and seal the deal.
For forever, every day you're making me better.
I would give it all away to do it all again. Make our love a story that would never end. Never thought I'd feel.
So guys, we have arrived at the very famous Portones del Parque General San Martin Park Gate, and on its top there is a flying condor, a national symbol of both Argentina and Chile and some other Latin American countries. Very gorgeous.
I just wanna love you right. Oh, oh, love you till the end of time.
So guys, this flying guy is an absolute symbol of Argentina, the flying symbol of liberty. It's a really magnificent bird, the Andean condor, the condor of Andes, the mountains here in Latin America, one of the largest in the world, one of the longest in the world. If one day you manage to see one of these creatures live, flying in the sky, I'm gonna tell you that you have an absolutely great fulfillment and enjoyment that nothing can replace. So, we entered the park, and if I remember correctly, now we can turn to the left and we'll go to the lake, which I would like to do, but I'm not going to do because we'll lose the precious time to meet our sunset at the Cerro de la Gloria, the Hill of the Glory, where there is this monument dedicated to the army of San Martin, which weighs about 14 tons. Imagine that. I think we'll go straight to that place, to that hill, and from there I'll shoot the beautiful places all around there, and we'll show you the beautiful sunset that we're going to have here this day in Mendoza, Argentina.
And I wanna take you there. Hey, darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey, darling, we could get out of town.
You see that valley there? It's about 3.5, almost 4 kilometers. And it's gonna take me about an hour to reach the Cerro de la Gloria. I'm gonna be really tired. C'est la vie, es la vida, that's life. What can we do? If we want to enjoy something beautiful, we have to work.
Leave this city, let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair.
So guys, I've been walking. I don't know. I hope we managed to pass about 30 or maybe 40% of all the way. It's a long way to go, and the final part is a climb, so it's going to be even more difficult. We'll see what's going to happen.
With a couple of tunes in a car for two. Hey, darling, you know we're gonna have a really good time. Driving in the middle of the night when the stars are bright. And get in that car. Leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand.
Whew. I can't actually believe it. You saw it? The road finished here, and now it's gonna be all rocks and sand. But we are approaching our hill. That's good news.
Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand?
You know, I just realized that I'm an absolutely crazy person. because what I'm doing now is called hiking, which I'm not a very big fan of. And I haven't even thought of bringing water with myself. I mean, I thought, but I forgot. Well, it's obvious due to lack of experience of such big voyages. And we are, technically speaking, in a desert. There's a bright sun. It's almost, I don't know, 30 degrees. And I'm in jeans and this sweater with a turtleneck. And I'm dying. I want to drink. I'm thirsty. If I remember, they're selling water on the hill. Half of the journey is past. Now the second half, which is more difficult because we're going to be climbing. Let's see what's going to happen next.
Look at your pictures. Oh God, I miss you so bad. It's been so.
Oh, I just saw beautiful mountains there. Well, it's splendid. I'm sure we'll be able to catch them from high above, from the top of the hill, but still, while we can enjoy these moments, we should have a look. Magnificent.
Your heart, your eyes, our love.
By the way, I forgot that they have a zoological garden here, and a very famous one. Although I don't see anything splendid or grandiose, but maybe they're hiding something. I don't know if we'll be able to see any animal at the close range, but we'll try.
The only thing I need is you beside me. Oh God, I miss you so bad. It's been so.
Well, I don't know actually. Sheep, cows, cattle. Nothing so special.
Coming home. Till then I'm dreaming of your heart, your eyes, our love.
Our destination lies there, which means that we have almost arrived. Now all it takes, climb on the top. Well, this already looks absolutely gorgeous. Have a look. Insanely beautiful. The Valley of Andes. So goddamn beautiful. Whew. I don't know how I managed to survive without water. I hope I'm gonna buy myself a bottle. As I told you, I'm like, especially with such a heat, my brain stops to be working. Stops to work completely. And the thirst is killing me right now. But it's all, really, no, you know, valió la pena. It was worth it. Eso vale la pena. So now you can see the landscape with the perspective from the town itself. You know, I'm really so goddamn fucking tired. We actually have almost arrived at our very, very final destination. A couple more minutes and we'll be there. This monument here, this plate, it says that it's the words by General San Martin, that in 24 days they managed to pass the largest and the highest mountains in the world, Cordilleras. They managed to fight tyrants and won their freedom for the country, for Chile. And this was actually here, Mendoza. It's one of the crucial places of the Argentinian and Chilean history. From this place, the army of San Martin started off its campaign to win the freedom for Chile against the tyrants. So many memorial stones here with engravings on them. It's incredible. Have a look. So finally, our cherry on the cake, our pièce de résistance. Yeah, I see it now. Crazy shit. This is pretty, well, kind of hard to depict, to describe. Well, it's grandiose and very majestic. So guys, we finally did it. This thing weighs about 14 tons. Unimaginable number. It's kind of hard to even present in your mind what it's like. It was a cool day today. I hope you liked it. You know, as always, if you watch my vlogs, as a tradition, I will make a sequence of beautiful shots. Unfortunately, we didn't have so many birds and the sea lions and beautiful rocks like we have in Vina in Chile, but we have mountains here, we have cordilleras and beautiful monument. Let's see what I'll be able to catch, and then some final words, and that will be the end of it. Okay, let's see what they got here. So guys, it was a really cool day. I hope you liked it. We managed to watch so many beautiful things, and especially this Montañas de Cordillera and these mountains. They are really impressive and magnificent. Thank you for staying with me. Thank you for watching Evgeny's Habit YouTube channel. If you haven't watched my previous blog, you'll be able to do it here, and you can subscribe here. And if you could, recommend this channel to your friends, families, people you like, people you love. That will be also so cool. So see you next time in the next video, and I love you all. Bye.